Archangel Michael says, the darkness has been moving in silence, weaving a dangerous alliance against you. These forces are not strangers, they know your every step, your every secret, and your deepest fears. This message comes as your final shield, a divine barrier to stop what they have planned for you. They have already made their first move, striking where you least expected, draining your strength without you even realizing it. Their whispers travel through the night, plotting, twisting, and waiting for the moment to strike. Heaven cannot stay silent any longer, and this is why you were led to this message right now. Archangel Michael says, the alliance formed against you is not random, it was designed to break you down slowly, piece by piece. They want to steal your peace, turn allies into enemies, and drag your name into the shadows where your light cannot be seen. This battle is not of flesh alone, it is spiritual, it is hidden, and it is far more dangerous than you imagine. The attacks are not loud but silent and venomous, poisoning your opportunities, turning blessings into burdens, and closing doors meant to open for you. But this is not the end, this is the moment heaven has chosen to rise for you, to send a sword of light that cuts through their darkness. What they planned for harm will be turned into your victory if you receive this message now. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your energy has been disturbed because of their plots. At night, you may feel restless, waking up suddenly with your heart racing, sensing unseen eyes watching you. This is not imagination, it is the alliance working in secret, hoping you never find out until it is too late. In their meetings, your name is spoken with envy, with plans to block your growth and tarnish your destiny. They are fueled by jealousy, united by one goal, to stop the miracle that heaven already assigned to your name. But heaven will not allow it if you stay awake and follow this divine guidance. There is a breaking point coming, where their dark chains will try to lock you completely, making you feel trapped with no escape. This moment is near, closer than you think, but it is also the moment your breakthrough is born. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword already, waiting for your call to strike them down and restore your light. Heaven sees the betrayal hidden in smiles, the plans made behind closed doors, the agreements sealed in shadows to take what is yours. You were not meant to suffer under their alliance, you were chosen to overcome it and rise higher than they could ever imagine. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, listen carefully now, because time is short. These forces are not only watching you, they are influencing people close to you, whispering lies to turn their hearts cold. This is why you may feel sudden distance from those you trusted deeply. Every obstacle you faced recently has been designed by this alliance. From unexpected losses to sudden arguments, none of it was coincidence. Each event was a calculated step to corner you and leave you powerless. But Archangel Michael stands with a legion of light, surrounding your path. Even as they plot in darkness, heaven is building a shield, unseen but unbreakable, ready to crush their every plan. This is your chance to accept it and watch every weapon formed against you fall into pieces. Already, heaven has seen visions of their downfall, the same alliance that united to destroy you will turn on each other, confused and defeated. The tables will turn so swiftly that they won't understand how you survived and rose even stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your destiny is far greater than their schemes, and that is why they fear you. The gifts you carry threaten their control, and your success will expose every secret they have tried to keep hidden. That is why their attacks are relentless, aiming not just at you but at those who walk beside you. They have set traps that look like opportunities, masks that look like friendship, but beneath it all lies deception. Many have fallen before such alliances, never knowing who truly stood against them. But you are different. You are divinely protected and chosen to break this cycle once and for all. Archangel Michael has been fighting unseen battles for you, holding back disasters that were meant to strike you without warning. The reason you are still standing today is because heaven never left your side. This message is proof that your angels are still watching, still ready to fight for you. Even now, blessings are being redirected into your path, riches and victories stolen by darkness are returning to your hands. What they plan to block will soon pour over you in abundance, shocking even those who doubted you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There is a location where they gather, speaking your name, exchanging promises to bring you down. Heaven has seen every meeting, every word, every dark pact made against your destiny. Nothing is hidden from divine eyes, and the time for their exposure has come. Soon, people you never suspected will reveal themselves, their faces unable to hide the envy they held. This revelation will not be to hurt you but to free you, so you may finally see the truth and walk away from their poisoned hands. Archangel Michael says, when you feel that sudden chill, that heavy silence when you enter a room, it is because their presence has already been there. They leave traces of darkness, but heaven leaves signs of light, guiding you safely past every danger. This war is not about destroying you, it is about stopping you from unlocking what heaven has prepared. But nothing can stop what has been divinely written for your life, not their spells, not their lies, not their alliances. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Your strength will be tested, your patience stretched, but every moment you endure builds a shield stronger than their attacks. The light within you cannot be dimmed by schemes of envy. Your purpose is greater than their plans, and heaven is already turning every battle into your triumph. What you are about to see is divine justice. Those who mocked you, plotted against you, and joined hands in secrecy will face exposure like lightning striking in darkness. They will not understand how their power vanished overnight. Archangel Michael's sword will cut through every binding chain, freeing you from manipulation, fear, and silent oppression. The same voices that once doubted you will whisper your victory, unable to deny the miracles unfolding in your life. This is not the end, it is the divine turning point where you step into the destiny they tried to steal. Heaven declares your freedom, and no dark alliance will ever touch your blessings again. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Even as you read this, unseen battles are raging on your behalf. Angelic forces are clashing with the dark alliance that has been silently advancing toward you. You may not see the clash, but you can feel it, in sudden waves of fear, moments of doubt, and nights where sleep feels impossible. But every moment you resist their pull, light grows stronger within you. Every second you hold on to faith, their power weakens. Heaven is counting each step you take toward courage, each time you refuse to surrender, and turning it into divine armor around you. There is a spiritual net they laid to trap you, waiting for you to make one wrong move. But Archangel Michael is tearing every strand of it apart before it reaches your feet. What they thought was a perfect plan will soon unravel like dust in the wind. Your spirit was not born to be silenced or stolen. It carries the roar of heaven itself, a power they cannot understand or destroy. This is why divine forces are now stepping forward, exposing every secret alliance meant to bring you down. Type Amen to get blessing 101. Archangel Michael says, the night is not safe for you alone, but with heaven's presence, no darkness can touch you. These enemies move like shadows, unseen yet always near, whispering false promises and planting seeds of confusion in those around you. But every shadow vanishes the moment divine light shines. Heaven is not sending this message by chance. It is a deliberate strike against the unseen hands stealing your joy, your wealth, and your peace. What they took will return multiplied, flowing into your life like rivers breaking through barriers. The alliance thought they could silence your spirit and keep you from rising. They believed they were untouchable, that their secret bonds would protect them. But heaven's justice is relentless, and divine judgment has already been written. Soon, they will stumble by their own traps, falling into pits they dug for you. Every spell, every plot, every whispered curse will reverse, striking only those who created it. You will watch them crumble while you stand stronger than ever before. Type Amen. To get blessing 369. Your destiny calls you forward with power greater than every chain they forged. This is why divine intervention is breaking into your reality now. You are stepping into a season where no dark alliance can hold you back. Even now, angelic forces are rewriting the future they tried to sabotage. Roads once blocked are opening, voices once silenced are rising, and opportunities stolen are returning to your hands. Their alliance will scatter like ashes before the wind. Archangel Michael says, this is your only chance to stop them because heaven moves swiftly when danger rises. You were chosen to hear this warning, to awaken before their plan reaches its final strike. Divine shields will surround you the moment you accept this message. From this day forward, you will not walk in fear but in light. You will feel a shift in your spirit, a surge of strength, and an unexplainable peace as heaven fights for you. Every battle unseen will end in your victory. Type Amen to get blessing 808. They have underestimated the power you carry. The alliance thought you were alone, without help, without strength. But what they cannot see is that heaven has armies standing behind you, led by Archangel Michael himself. Every time they met to plot against you, divine ears heard. Every step they took to harm you was seen by heaven's watchful eyes. There was never a moment you were truly vulnerable because angels guarded every breath you took. The next few days will bring signs of their collapse. You will hear conversations that reveal truths once hidden. People you never expected will suddenly confess their part in the alliance, unable to keep secrets any longer. This exposure will not be to shame you, it will be to release you. To show you the depth of betrayal, and the even greater depth of divine protection that never let their scheme succeed. Type Amen to get blessing 144. There is a prophecy written over your life that no alliance of darkness can erase. It speaks of your rise, your triumph, and the divine glory that will shine through you. This is why they fight so hard, because they know they cannot stop destiny, only delay it. But the delays end now. Every moment stolen from you will be restored tenfold. The tables are turning, and heaven is rewriting every script they tried to write for you. Archangel Michael is drawing near with a fiery shield, striking down every arrow aimed at your soul. You will no longer walk with unseen burdens on your shoulders. The weight of betrayal will lift, and clarity will guide your every decision. This is more than protection, it is the unlocking of blessings long withheld. When this message reaches its end, you will feel it, chains breaking, heavy atmospheres lifting, and the divine promise of victory settling over you. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Even in silence, divine forces roar louder than any plot against you. The alliance cannot hide from heaven's gaze. One by one, their strongholds are being torn down, and the power they thought was unshakable is dissolving like mist in sunlight. You were marked for greatness long before they formed their alliance. Every attempt to destroy you has only pushed you closer to your destiny. What they meant as harm is becoming the foundation of your greatest strength. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear rule you now. The battle is almost over, and your victory is certain. The darkness is retreating, unable to withstand the storm of light unleashed upon your life. From this moment on, no alliance formed against you will ever rise again. You will walk under divine covering, unstoppable, untouchable, and unbreakable. The heavens declare your triumph, and your enemies will witness it in awe. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Even as these words reach you, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. Invisible chains that held you down for years are snapping one by one. The Dark Alliance feels it, their power slipping away as Archangel Michael steps closer with the sword of divine fire. Every secret oath they made is crumbling. Every spell cast to confuse your path is losing strength. The angels have surrounded you, creating a circle of light that no shadow can cross. This is not only protection, it is judgment delivered by heaven itself. The alliance will face the consequences of every plot, every betrayal, every word spoken to harm you. The divine verdict is final: you shall rise and they shall fall. Soon, you will see their empire of lies collapse. What was built in darkness cannot survive when the light fully arrives. Their power will turn to dust beneath your feet, and you will walk forward untouched. Type Amen to get blessing 411. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have waited for this moment, for you to stand in your rightful place. Your faith has called divine armies to your side, even when you felt forgotten and weak. Now, every angel stands ready to fight for your name, your destiny, your future. This is why fear will no longer have a hold on you. When you feel the ground shake beneath you, it is not because of their attacks, it is because heaven is breaking open a new path for you. Doors long shut will burst open, releasing blessings meant only for you. The alliance will try one final move, a desperate attempt to stop what cannot be stopped. But this last strike will be their undoing. Divine shields will rise, and every weapon they throw will turn against them. From that moment, your life will shift forever. What once seemed impossible will unfold before your eyes, a cascade of miracles no darkness can touch. The light within you will shine brighter than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 505. There are forces in high places that thought they could control your fate. They whispered lies into ears of influence, trying to cut you off from opportunities, wealth, and recognition. They believed you would never know the truth. But heaven knows every name, every face, every hand that joined this alliance. Their time is over. A divine storm is sweeping through their strongholds, scattering them like leaves in the wind. Archangel Michael is leading this charge, carrying a banner of victory with your name written in light. Even now, barriers are collapsing, bridges once burned are being rebuilt, and blessings stolen are rushing back to you. This is not the end of the battle, it is the dawn of your reign. Your story will not end in defeat but in triumph, lifting you to heights no alliance can ever reach. The heavens are declaring your victory before the world sees it. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You may have felt abandoned at times, wondering why no one stood with you. But what you couldn't see was the legions of angels surrounding you at every step. Every tear you shed was a signal to heaven, calling divine forces to fight harder for you. Now, those tears will turn to joy as justice is finally served. Those who gathered in darkness will scatter in shame. They will watch helplessly as you step into blessings they swore you would never touch. Archangel Michael says, when the storm clears, you will find treasures you never knew were waiting. Hidden paths will open, bringing abundance and peace like flowing rivers. Everything they built against you will transform into stepping stones for your greatness. No dark alliance can stand against a divine decree. And the decree has been spoken: you are chosen, you are protected, and you are unstoppable. From this day, your destiny is unshakable. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The alliance that sought to control you has underestimated the power of heaven's timing. For years they built traps, set spies, and crafted plans. But now, their entire foundation is breaking apart beneath them. Heaven has marked this season as your rise. Every limitation they set is being broken, every door they locked is swinging wide open. The divine winds are blowing against their strongholds, scattering their plans into nothingness. Archangel Michael says, your victory is not far, it is already here, surrounding you in ways you cannot yet see. The signs will manifest soon: unexpected blessings, enemies exposed, and a wave of divine justice flooding your life. When it happens, you will know that heaven never forgot you. The light they tried to bury has been blazing all along, waiting for this exact moment to shine for the world to see. Type Amen to get blessing 454. No alliance of darkness can stop what heaven has declared. The more they fight, the more their power is drained. What once seemed like a mountain blocking you is now crumbling to dust before your eyes. Even now, angelic warriors are standing guard at your home, your work, your future. They have placed a seal on your blessings that no enemy hand can break. You are covered in light, shielded in ways no force of darkness can pierce. Archangel Michael stands at the forefront, wielding a sword that burns brighter than any shadow. With one strike, he will sever every tie they used to bind you. Chains will fall, gates will break, and your path will be cleared of every trap. The divine realm is rejoicing already because your triumph is certain. The alliance that moved in darkness will fall apart, and you will walk in freedom, victory, and divine abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 919. The final act of this battle has already begun. Heaven is moving swiftly, striking down strongholds that have been hidden for years. What they believed was secure is being dismantled piece by divine fire. Archangel Michael is no longer standing at a distance. He has descended closer to your life than ever before. His presence now surrounds your footsteps, ensuring every path you walk is free from hidden snares and invisible chains. The alliance feels their power fading. Their plans, once sharp as blades, now crumble like dust. They cannot understand how their influence vanishes, how their words no longer twist your destiny. This is because the heavens have spoken, enough is enough. The final blow has been struck against them, and their fall will be swift and undeniable. No hand will rise against you without facing divine judgment. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Every moment they used to strategize against you has now turned into confusion among them. Arguments erupt in their gatherings, their trust in each other shattered. The dark alliance that once stood united is breaking apart from within. People they manipulated are awakening, realizing the lies they were fed. Truth is spreading like wildfire, exposing secrets they fought desperately to keep hidden. The light of heaven leaves no corner untouched. Archangel Michael says, "This is the hour of your greatest deliverance." The darkness tried to suffocate your spirit, but your resilience summoned divine armies. Every battle fought silently in the unseen has led to this moment of unshakable victory. Soon, you will see signs in rapid succession, unexpected reconciliations, doors opening where walls once stood, blessings arriving faster than you can grasp. These are the marks of heaven's final judgment on the alliance. Type Amen to get blessing 414. The enemy will not be able to explain your rise. They will watch as you are lifted higher than they ever dreamed possible. Every attempt to speak against you will dissolve into silence because the divine decree cannot be challenged. You will stand on ground that once trembled beneath their power. You will shine in places they swore you would never reach. Your name will be honored where they tried to drag it into shadows. Archangel Michael stands before you now, holding the final seal of protection. With this seal, no alliance, no enemy, no force of darkness will ever touch your destiny again. You are marked for light, forever guarded by divine power. This is not just a victory, it is the rewriting of your entire story. Heaven is closing this chapter of betrayal and opening a new book filled with abundance, love, and unshakable peace. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Even now, angelic trumpets sound in the spiritual realm, announcing the fall of the alliance. What was hidden is now exposed to every divine authority. Judgment has been passed, and nothing can reverse it. Those who joined hands to destroy you will soon bow before the light surrounding you. They will see the glory of heaven restoring everything they tried to steal. You will not need to lift a finger, the battle has been won by divine hands alone. Archangel Michael says, walk forward now with courage. The shadows that once haunted you are gone. The whispers that filled your nights are silenced. The storm has cleared, leaving only the brilliance of divine victory. From this day on, no weapon, no curse, no alliance can stand against you. You are surrounded by unshakable protection, forever guarded by angels, forever chosen by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This is the final word, the closing of a war you never asked to fight but were destined to win. Your light has shattered the darkness. The alliance is gone, their power broken, their plans erased by divine decree. Archangel Michael has returned his sword to its sheath, the battle complete. The heavens rejoice because you have stepped into your divine inheritance. From this moment, abundance will chase you, joy will overflow, and peace will settle permanently over your life. Every tear you cried has been transformed into rivers of blessing. Every betrayal you endured has been turned into a crown of glory. Every shadow that followed you has been cast away forever. This is your story now, a testimony of survival, strength, and supernatural triumph. The heavens have declared it so, and nothing in existence can ever change it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The heavens do not speak lightly, and this message is not just another word to be heard and forgotten. It is a living shield, a spiritual decree written in fire over your life. As these final moments of battle close, divine restoration begins to flow like a mighty river. Your blessings, long delayed, are now being delivered swiftly. What was once blocked by dark alliances is now released without resistance. The unseen gates that were locked for years are opening wide, pouring out treasures and opportunities meant only for you. Archangel Michael walks ahead of you, clearing every path, ensuring no enemy remains standing to harm you. Behind him, legions of angels march in triumph, singing of the victory that heaven has secured for you. This is more than safety, it is the dawn of your divine reign. You are stepping into a new season of honor and prosperity that no alliance, no shadow, no earthly power can touch. Type Amen to get blessing 121. The alliance once thought they could steal your light, silence your name, and chain your destiny. They laughed in secrecy, believing heaven had turned its face away. But now, they stand trembling as divine power exposes every one of their deeds. Each plot, each hidden agreement, each dark ritual has been shattered. No trace of their schemes remains standing. The spiritual realm has been purged of their influence, leaving only divine protection and radiant light surrounding you. Archangel Michael says, heaven has not only defeated your enemies, it has set you apart as an untouchable beacon of divine glory. From this day forward, you carry a mark that no shadow can cross, no curse can reach, and no enemy can withstand. Your future is secured. Every divine promise spoken over your life is now free to manifest without delay or opposition. The alliance fought to stop this moment, but heaven has ensured nothing can stop your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The world will soon witness the transformation that has already begun. Your presence will shine with divine authority, carrying a strength that even your enemies cannot deny. They will watch in silence as the heavens lift you higher than they ever imagined. Doors of wealth, influence, and divine favor will swing open effortlessly. Every step you take will lead you deeper into a life of abundance and peace. The struggles of the past will be nothing more than fading shadows in your story of victory. Archangel Michael walks beside you, ensuring every blessing reaches you without interference. Angels will guide you to opportunities, protect you from hidden dangers, and fill your path with heavenly signs of triumph. This is not temporary, it is the permanent state of your life moving forward. The alliance is destroyed forever, and heaven has declared that no darkness shall rise against you again. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Even now, the heavens are celebrating. Trumpets sound, banners of light wave in the unseen realm, and angelic voices sing of your triumph. This is a victory not just for you, but for every generation connected to your name. Your lineage will inherit divine protection because of this moment. The battles you endured have broken chains that have bound your bloodline for decades. Freedom now flows to your children, your family, and every soul tied to your destiny. Archangel Michael says, "Step boldly into this new dawn. The fears that once held you are gone. The enemies that sought your fall are vanished. Only light, peace, and divine favor surround you now. From this day forward, every sunrise will bring new blessings. Every sunset will close with gratitude for victories won. The heavens have sealed this truth: you are chosen, you are victorious, and you will reign in unshakable divine glory." Type Amen to get blessing 333.